everyone. May peace be on you all, and welcome to season 6 of I'm a Muslim and That's Okay. And as always, I am your host, Shayla. And yeah, and you might think that why are you saying that I'm back? I never left, right? This was a weird summer with me releasing episodes. Like at the time when I usually don't release episodes, I'm always on break over summer vacation, but I guess this summer vacation was different, as you guys saw. For those who follow my podcast on Instagram, you guys saw that it was not just that I released a singular episode. I also released 2 new video segments. One was the Muslim perspective. The other one was The Advice is Free. And for those who just listen to my podcast on your usual podcast platform, please do follow me on Instagram. You can follow me at I'm a Muslim Podcast. And you can also follow me on YouTube. Just search me out. I'm a Muslim and That's Okay. You will find me because the 2 segments that I mentioned, apart from my regular podcast episode, I didn't release like an audio version of it because, first of all, the videos themselves, especially the Advice is Free, was a very short video. It'd be practically pointless for me to do an audio version of it. And for the Muslim perspective, I went back and forth of whether I should release an audio version of it, but yeah, I mean, it is, you guys have no idea how much work it is to do an audio and a video simultaneously release of both of them. And on summer break, I usually don't have that kind of time. I've got my kids at home. It's really hard. But if you guys want for me to do the Muslim perspective as an audio plus video, just let me know. You can send me an email. I'll put my email in the show notes, or you can send me a direct message on my Instagram or my Facebook page. I'm always open to feedback. Let me know, how do you guys want it? But for now, going forward, any future, especially the Advice is Free, since those will be short segments, I will be doing them on video only. So if you want to catch those, you'll have to follow me on Instagram or on YouTube, where I will be uploading those videos. And for the Muslim perspective, those might be a little longer, depending on what I choose to upload. How long is that particular segment. And for those who aren't aware of that segment, the Muslim perspective is basically real life incidences that I went through. I mean, I related it on my Instagram about what generally Muslims had to go through, what I had to go through when returning from my vacation in Iceland, when we go through security and randomly selected and all that jazz, but it turned a little scary for me. But you can catch that on my Instagram and on my YouTube channel. So please go ahead and do that. And if you want an audio version of the Muslim perspective, please let me know. But I'm back, and I will be having more interviews and more solo episodes. And as always, it's almost Halloween. I will be having my Halloween episode, so look out for that as well. But until then, I usually have episodes every 2 weeks, but the next episode will be next week, because that's what I was originally planning, because my first interview will be releasing next week. But then I was like, ooh, that would be like a abrupt start to this season. Might as well do an intro for season 6. So I'm so excited to be here. I have not a lot of, but I have some very exciting guests that I have lined up for all of y'all. So please do stick around with me as you always have, and I'm always so grateful for that. So here it is, season 6, and I hope you guys stick around. And if there is something in particular that you would like for me to cover, someone that you'd like for me to interview, I'm always open to that for my the whole Muslim segment and for the Gift of the Gab. And as you guys always know, Gift of the Gab is not restricted to Muslim guests. I just love having candid conversations about all sorts of things that people don't generally like talking about. That's what the Gift of the Gab is for. If you have somebody in mind, please do let me know. Again, you can email me or send me messages. I always love getting emails and feedback and I'm always open to it. So next week officially begins my season 6. So please do catch my very first interview, The Whole Muslim. I have a very special guest for that. Until then, y'all take care of yourself and may peace be on you all.